very much, Shaja. Paz de Dios y abrazo de Nuestra Señora la Virgen del Pilar y Sanos a todos. Assalamu alaikum. Zamboanga City in 2013 was attacked by 500 men and rebels, women and men, that has made their city turned their city into a humanitarian crisis. And now, in my third term, we have the global pandemic. I think and I say that this is really a test for all world leaders to respond to. Our COVID battle plan is to heal the sick and feed the hungry. In Zamboanga City, we are no stranger to incidents such as terror. In fact, at the height of the pandemic, as Regional Peace and Order Council chairperson, I had to call on the different cities, provinces, and municipalities in our region because of the threat of suicide terrorist bombers. Today, as I talk to you, there was a female suicide bomber whose husband was killed and just gave birth very recently, who vowed to sow terror and avenge the death of her husband. That after killing innocent soldiers and civilians in a carnage that happened in Muslim dominated area not far from Zamboanga City in the Philippines. There are also recent threats to terrorism despite of the pandemic, and we are still focusing on maintaining both COVID measures as well as fighting terrorism and violent extremism. The COVID cases has increased the vulnerabilities of communities, both our youth to hate, polarization, and extremism. The narratives are twisted with fake news that build up mistrust versus government, conspiracy theories in social media that says that we fabricate and make fake COVID numbers so that we can get more funding. We also receive accusations from that the local government abuses its powers because it implements strict yet necessary COVID regulations. I understand, Shasha, that you are also on lockdown, and this causes COVID anger and hate toward institutions such as government. No less than church groups such as the Catholic Church has called us out because they felt that the COVID regulations have been severely impinged on the rights of Catholic faithful during the Christmas season. We are experiencing this, and today I received report of a 15-year-old committing suicide because of depression. Just last night, the National Health Ministry erroneously reported the number of COVID RCT in national television, and it led to fear, confusion, even anger against the local government. They declared that we had 206 new COVID cases, when in actuality there were only 13 new COVID cases. Many feel that the restrictions of COVID health measures, that we have curfew, limited recreational activities, and strict requirements for mask, face shield, and social distancing. These are taking a toll on everyone's mental capacity and mental health and well-being, which has also led to cases of depression and sadly, even suicide of a 15-year-old. The increased movement of people back to Zamboanga City is also a security concern. There have been breaches of people coming in from Malaysia and providing spurious documents. They cause COVID and also the threat of terror, the loss of jobs and livelihoods due to economic downstream and closures. And our mandate versus violent extremism is to really deny terrorists the opportunity to conduct terror in our areas of jurisdiction. We deny them by beefing up security, target hardening of spaces in infrastructures. We have a very huge coastline in Zamboanga City. Thus, the building and strengthening of community resilience by engaging local communities and partners in peacekeeping. And we also fortify our walls and build bridges. Even while under the pandemic, we have maintained our preventing and countering violent extremism because of efforts that cannot give terrorists the opportunity. We have reached out to our diverse community of Christians, Muslims, and indigenous people, and we have the IRDT conducting this PCBE training. We continue our community dialogues and We want to also showcase this in our regional meeting. We are partners of non-government organizations, the Asia Foundation, IRDT in the project Converge to engage 14 partner communities in planning and interventions that are designed against reducing violent extremism. We also maintain transparency in our inclusivity of our COVID-19 relief effort. We also believe that it is very critical to balance forward economically. This means keeping businesses open, ensuring access to livelihood and generating employment. We have tax incentives also and subsidies of government that we have responded to in our city. And also, I think I would like to propose a program wherein our Nordic cities, fellow mayors, should also address the issue of gender of women. We are seeing the terrorists that are being bred today, that of the widows that want to avenge the death of their husband. And we need to address this through seminars, sessions, and dialogues of women. And thus, I'd like to propose this as our way forward. Thank you very much. And in our time frame tonight, it's good evening. And thank you for this